Okay, so we are live. This is a impromptu live video I did not plan on doing. Let me see. I'm trying to set up Instagram here. So I'm making my meals for today and I wanted to share that with you guys. The best and quickest, fastest, easy way for me to do that is to just jump on live and do it real quick. So, alright. So we're gonna make, hey guys, Nardia. So we're gonna make some broccoli, quinoa, some beans, and my protein shake, and yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna go get started. Let's start with the broccoli. I hope you guys can see me well. So let's cut that up. I don't know if I have the camera at a good angle because I can't see. So let me just go check. Turn it around. Hey guys, how are we doing? Alright, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit so you guys can see me. Hopefully my head doesn't get chopped off. Back up, back up, back up. Yes, broccoli is live. Hey Luna, I mailed out the stuff today for you guys. So all you guys that participated, and if you're following on my YouTube channel, I sent out the stuff. So okay, maybe I should move over here because I don't think you can see me. So broccoli. Alright, so we're gonna cut that up. So I have this pot on already. Alright. So we're gonna make some broccoli. And we're doing this vegan thing, right? Vegan life, hold on. So here we go, butter that's soy free. There you go. It's vegan friendly. Can you see it? Earth balance, alright? So I'm just gonna put a little bit in the pot that I'm gonna put the broccoli in. Just a little, there it is. I'll put that in there. And I have the fire on low. Right, and then I'm gonna just drop the broccoli in there. I think that's good enough, and then I'm just gonna cover it up and let it steam. Alright, so we got the broccoli going. Alright, so now I'm going to do the quinoa, right? So I'm going to do with the quinoa with vegetable broth. And the quinoa, this is the quinoa I'm using. Alright. So I usually don't measure stuff, I just pour it in the pot, but I'm going to measure today so you can see me. Alright, so it's supposed to be 2 cups of vegetable broth, right? Just 2 cups. And if we don't have enough, we're just going to add a little water. But I think this is 2 cups. There we go. 2 cups. So I'm just going to let the broth get hot first. Warm it up before I put the quinoa in there. And then you're going to add 1 cup of quinoa to the vegetable broth. And this is quinoa I have in here too, so I'm just going to use what's left. It's the same brand that I always get. Either this one, and I usually get the Red Mill brand and quinoa. This is Bulgur, but this brand here, so you guys can see it, Red Mill. Alright, so now we're going to do the beans. So I'm going to do lentils. Right, first, and then I'm going to do chickpeas, 2 different ones. If I can find the can opener. Alright, and I'm gonna make the lentils with a little bit of coconut oil. Just a little, maybe like a teaspoon in the pot. The pot is already hot. I'm just gonna turn it down some. Alright, and this is the coconut oil I'm using. And I usually just get whichever one I can find at the store, whichever coconut oil. Just a little bit. Alright, I'm going to pour off the water off the lentils. You could have poured that in the quinoa if you wanted to, like the water that this was in, if you want to as well, to give the quinoa a little bit of flavor. And then I'm going to add cayenne pepper and I'm using the Flavor God spice because it's low in sodium. So I'm going to use the garlic lovers on the broccoli. I'm going to sprinkle some of that on the broccoli, and then the everything spice on the beans with some cayenne because I like spicy stuff. Oh, I meant to put some garlic cloves. I had them, crush them up and put them in the pot with the broccoli. Alright, so I just sprinkled some of the garlic on the broccoli, and then I'm just gonna Alright, so here we go. Everything spice and the cayenne pepper in the lentils. Not too much, and then some cayenne. I like it hot. Alright, so the only thing about this vegan stuff, being vegan, like no one else in this house is vegan, right? But they do eat vegetables and fruits, which is really great. And the kids will eat like the potatoes and the beans. They just want chicken or fish. So that's the only thing really I have to make extra. And they will eat the brown rice and the couscous. They don't like bulgur or the quinoa that much. Alright? So here we go. We're going to add the quinoa to the vegetable broth. I think I'm going to turn this up a little bit. Yeah, wrong one. Alright, so we had add 2 cups of vegetable broth, so this is 1 cup of quinoa, right? To make it nice and fluffy. And I can't find the quinoa. Oh, there it is. So you just put 1 cup, right? Need a little bit more. Alright, I'm going to make that boil up some a little. Alright, so the beans, you don't have to keep them on that long, the peas, because they're pretty much already cooked, because this is the canned one. If you were using the one out of the bag, you probably have to boil those first or let them soak overnight. So you're just making it warm. It's pretty much ready already. And the broccoli is almost done. I'm going to add a little bit of water. Alright, so in the meantime, I'm going to make the smoothie, right? So I'm going to use flaxseed, spirulina, spinach, soy milk, and I'm going to throw some blueberries in there. I'm not a big fan of blueberries, so sometimes I'll buy them and I'll put them in my salad, but I'll end up freezing them and pour them out in the smoothie because I just don't like how it tastes. Alright, so I'm going to do half soy milk and then about a quarter of water in it. Make sure the spinach at the bottom so we can get. So we're gonna add almonds and peanut butter to it too. I think I took out the wrong stuff. Oh no, this is that one. Alright, lots of spinach, lots and lots and lots of spinach. Lots of green stuff. Lots of spinach. And just some flax. So I get the grounded one because when you get the one that isn't grounded, it kind of like, it doesn't like smooth out in the smoothie. So, alright, for the spirulina, right, you just want to use a little bit. And I tell you what, this thing will make you go to the bathroom daily. Like, it's really good. So, this is just not a lot. A little, like a teaspoon. That's good enough. Alright, and it tells you on the back how much you should use, how many servings a day. It says 1 teaspoon, right? And this is a green algae, which is really good. And it's high in protein. It's an energy booster and good for your immune system. So we're going to put some almonds in there. For good fats, the blueberries. And get some peanut butter and a banana. Why not put a banana in there, right? Alright, so this peanut butter is not organic. I don't even know if it's vegan friendly, but I had bought 2. You know, you go to BJ's and you get the 2 big ones. Yeah, so we need to finish that up first, right? So let's finish that up. Peanut butter. And then I'm gonna get the banana. One banana. Alright, did I miss anything? I think we got everything. The banana, oh, the water. You can use ice or water. I'm going to use water. I'm going to put some water in there. So this is about, what, 12 ounces? We'll see. I'm not going to pour it all at once. Let's see how that looks first. So this is the Ninja blender that I'm using. And it comes with the little cups. Alright, and that's good. That's about 48 ounces. And I didn't use all the water. And depending on how thick you want it, and like you can put oats in there. Sometimes I'll put oats in there. Like if I'm using it as a meal replacement for to get those extra carbs in, I'll definitely put some oats in it. I missed the leaf. Alright, so I'm going to pour that out so you can see it. So again, if you want to make it more thicker, you can put ice, you can put oats, you can add more berries, more fruit, more spinach. Alright? And this cup is 24 ounces, so I'll pour it out in 2 of these. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're going to get the broccoli out and the lentils out. I'm going to put the chickpeas in and then check on the quinoa. I'm just cleaning up some of this mess. Alright. You can get the broccoli out. we're gonna have more for later, so I'm just gonna put that to the side in something else. Alright, so we're gonna do the chickpeas because I want to add variety to my meals. And then alright, so same thing, chickpeas, we're gonna just get the pot nice and hot again for the chickpeas. The broccoli's done, and we're gonna use the same more broccoli and then add the chickpeas in there. Alright, so we're going to use same coconut oil, just a little bit. Again, not a lot. When the pot is nice and hot. And this is about the amount. For the chickpeas. Alright, so I'm going to use the McCormick garlic roasted chipotle seasoning for this one. And then some Old Bay. You can use whichever seasoning you want based on whatever flavor you like. Alright, the pot should be hot. Alright, and then I'm going to put some sweet peppers in there too. And I'm going to get some onions. Oh yeah, cook it like you're cooking chicken, right? I really hate peeling onions. Alright, so we're going to cut up some onions and put it in there with the chickpeas too. Not a lot. I'm not a big onion fan. So we're not going to put a lot in there. So like you can add tomatoes, whatever you want. And I'm going to show you guys the meals once I'm finished. It's almost done. Because I got to go. Alright, so I'm going to be taking everything with me. I'm going to make my recovery drink. And I'm using my First Form BCA. If you're on my YouTube channel, I'm going to post a link below. Right? Branched chain amino acids. And I drink this after. You can drink it during your workout too. I usually tend to drink it after because I don't really like drinking water or anything while I'm exercising. I'm going to be on later today. We're going to be filming day 2 of the road to competition. I'm doing back and what is it? Shoulders and hamstrings today. So I'm gonna be back online around 3. All right. So all you do is just add water to it. And I usually like put 2 scoops because it says, what's the serving size? 1 scoop. But I drink it throughout the day too. So like while my day's going, I'll drink it, and then after I'm exercising. And it's easy mix. You don't even have to add like the little blender ball, and just shake it up. And the chickpeas is pretty much finished. You're just making it get a little flavor because you add the season and the spices to it. So it's pretty finished. The quinoa is almost done. Almost. And I'm going to have food left over for later. This is not all at once. So I'm going to take 2 meals with me. 1 shake. A recovery drink. And some fruit. And I'll show you guys everything in a second. Almost done. Almost done. Alright, I need another plate. I have no Tupperware left. Somebody stole all my Tupperware. I don't know. Michelle, I'm calling you out on live. I have to go to her house, find all my Tupperware. Alright, so what I had for breakfast, I had a protein waffle and sauteed spinach with sweet peppers and plantains. So that's what I had for breakfast. So I'm doing, what is this, meal 1, this meal 2, 3, and 2 snacks and a whole bunch of other stuff. Alright, let's get the chickpeas with the broccoli. Alright, remember we're saving some for later, so I'm gonna add it just to the side right here. Alright, so the only thing I'm waiting for is the quinoa, right? Quinoa, that's it. And then we'll be done. Clean up, no mess, no mess. Alright, so we're ready, right? Quinoa. Alright, here we go. We're gonna pour it out so you guys can see. Some of it is extra, so I'm gonna save it for later. And it makes a lot, so here you go. Alright, let's turn this down so you guys can see. Can you see now? Alright, so I'm gonna, this is for later, hold on. Let's rearrange. I'm gonna take out some of the broccoli out of this one. I have the quinoa in there. Alright. Alright, so these are for later. You don't see this. So here we go. This is what I have for today. Boom. And I'm going to put an avocado. Put some slices in there. Ooh. And it's nice and ripe. Put a little piece in each. Alright, you could rub like olive oil on the avocado and stir it in the refrigerator. Keep the seed in there and it lasts a little bit longer. You know, instead of getting black, right? You know, you put the avocado in the refrigerator and it gets black. Alright, so here's my meals. I'm going to show you guys. So the quinoa with the broccoli and the chickpeas with some avocado. The lentils, the broccoli and the avocado. An apple a day. Keep the doctor away. Orange. Probably got to get another orange. Oranges are really good, especially like when you just finish exercising too. This is my post-workout recovery drink. And this is my shake. So I'm probably going to have this now, right? This before I exercise, this after I exercise, and these somewhere in between, like if I get hungry and something to munch on in between. All right? And that's the meals that I have. And again, I had waffle, a protein waffle with sauteed spinach and sweet peppers and plantains for breakfast. And if you follow me on Instagram, I usually just post my meals in there. They're really quick for me to post in there. So, and that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for following my channel. Be sure to like this video. Put your comments below. If you were commenting while the video is live, I don't see the comments, especially that the camera is not facing me. Hey Luna, I've never tried spirulina. It's really good. Chlorella is good too. Oh, and I'm gonna show you guys something else real quick before I get off. All right. I also take 1 scoop of this. It's Opti Green. I just started it from First Form. I'm gonna put the link below. It gives you all your superfoods, all your probiotics that you need for the day, right? All your vegetables, which is really great. Like, especially, I mean, I'm eating a lot more vegetables and fruits now because I'm vegan, right? I'm vegan. Can I say that now? I'm transitioning still, because some of the stuff like that peanut butter, I don't know if it was like 100% vegan friendly, but I have not eaten meat in like a while now, so I'm doing really well, right? And my only issue again is like you have to read all the ingredients, and like you did like check in and make sure everything on the labels have no animal byproducts and things like that. So, all right, so this First Form is a new product that they have. It's super great. I really love it, especially that I'm doing the vegan diet now. I take it first thing in the morning, like not right when I wake up, but like I try to drink it with breakfast, and it's a powder. It's not an actual pill, right? So it's fast digesting, and it's really good, right? No artificial flavors. So I'll tell you guys again, super green foods, glycemic balance blend for you guys, and great nutrients. And I also take it with the microfactor, and what's great about it, it comes with all the pills that you need to take for the day, right? So you just pull it out. So it's antioxidant, you have your multivitamin, your probiotic, your fruits and vegetables, and it's a great combination to go with this. All right, and that's what I got for today. Okay, so I'll put the links below for the supplements that I'm using, or that I did use in my drink, and this here in the link in the description. If you posted while the video was live, comment again so I can see it. I generally don't see it after the video goes away. Once the live stops, I don't see the comments because it's like a live stream comment and it goes away. Have an awesome day. I'm going to be back on later on today about 3 p.m. Eastern time. We're doing shoulders and hamstring, road to competition. Have an awesome day. Thank you guys.